Good afternoon, everybody. Right, it's week 10, I think. Yeah, week 10 of, sorry, I keep doing this every week. The 52 tags handmade, organised by Anne Brooke. So lots of people doing it. Follow the hashtag and you'll see what everyone's doing, which is lovely. So this week we've got to, I haven't got to, we've been asked to make to use a Suffolk puff or a yo-yo, I think some people call them. I'm not going to make one because I've got a whole tub full already, so I figured I would concentrate on doing a lot of stitches. I want it to be quite springy and quite light, this one, so I'll put yo-yos on there. Yeah, so I'm going to use this one. It's quite a nice one. I've actually got the little yo-yo maker. I don't know where it is. Hang on. Yeah, I got the 3 different sizes, and this is the smallest one that I've got out here. Makes that size there, I think. Or is it that one? Because there is a Diddy one. Ooh, I don't know now. No, that's that one. Because that would pull over to there, yeah, so there's an even smaller one. I have got one of those, but it's black and white, and I didn't, so I want to go quite, let me just show you the different, I can get this tub again. Yeah, that's the Dizzy one, which would actually be a good size for here, but let's not go there. We're going to do that one. Right. Sorry, crinkly paper. You can buy those I think they are called yo-yo makers, actually. I think you can buy them everywhere. So I've just got some scraps. These are left over from doing that fabric collage that I did for Roxy's weekly challenge. So I've got these rubbish scissors again. Why I'm persisting. So I'm just going to layer up. Rip. Ooh, that doesn't want to. So yeah, basically a yo-yo, Suffolk puff, a piece of lace, and just, go for it with your stitching basically. And used oh, I can't remember what it's called. Hang on. Oh crikey, it was that one, which was fly stitch. I thought it was on the tip of my tongue, but I thought, no, it's not it. It is fly stitch. But I'm a little bit obsessed with doing the it's good here, isn't it? This one, which is the bullion stitch, and it's the cast on one. I'm a little bit obsessed with doing this one. I might do some of those because I went on to Steph Francis's website and I got these amazing it's like a perle cotton. I know she dyes them herself, and I've told you before, she doesn't live far from me, so yeah, I went on and bought some of her lovely medium perle, she calls it. So it's MP19. Let me just make sure you're seeing this. So I've got MP19, which is that one, which is the greens and the blue. I've got MP45, which is the one I'm going to use today. And then I've also got MP, which is medium perle, it stands for. Doesn't want to focus, does it? 29. So yeah, just pop on to Steph Francis, I think it's just .com. Doesn't actually put a card in. Let me just see. Bear with me. Yeah, she's not put a card in, so I'm pretty sure. Well, Steph Francis Limited. Let me give you the. There's no website details on there. If you just Google Steph Francis, spelt like that, it will come up if you want some of these. She does lots of other stuff as well, inspiration packs. I normally see her at the West Point show here in Exeter, but COVID took all that away from us. Right, I don't need you, so I'm sort of thinking that, and then Suffolk puff. It's going to have to cover up that flower, unfortunately, but put that up there, I think, which I think will look quite cute. So what I'm thinking is a pistol stitch into the middle there. It's quite bulky, this one, though. That's the only trouble. I'll see if I can get those to lay down with the stitch and kind of come from here and then do the knotty bit in the middle, so that I end up with a circle of knots in the middle. Although I've just got a load of little diddy buttons from China, so that's a possibility. Anyway, let's get on with the stitching and we'll sort that out in a minute. So how do we get into these? Yeah, unfortunately I've got to break that, which doesn't want to break. Tear it off. Oh, welcome new subscribers, by the way. Really happy to have you here, and thank you to all my subscribers that keep coming back week after week. Thank you. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Yes, it's lovely. I love talking to you guys, and you know, help and comments and stuff. It's great. It's great to have you here. So thank you for joining me in this crazy world that we're all living in at the moment. I think a little bit of diversion in the world of slow stitching is all that we need. So this is not playing nicely. What is going on here? It feels lovely. I know she dyes all these herself. I think she just buys it in white and then space dyes it all herself, and her daughter helps her now, so they live in a very nice part of the Devon countryside. I say it's not far from here. There it is. So yeah, very pretty. Right, we'll spool that one up later. I have got some milliner's needles now. Straw milliner's bowen. I just got them on Amazon. Easy, just type in milliner's. That's the way you spell it. Okay, I can't. I'll jump up and have a look and make sure that focused. I don't know. Can't see down there. Right, glasses off so that I can see what I'm doing. And so I'm going to do the pastel stitch first, and then I'm going to try doing some more of those cast on bullion stitches I am a little bit obsessed with. So yeah, that's about it really. Nothing else exciting. We're all still very much in lockdown here in the UK. I think it's due to end April, I think. I think they're hoping everything's going to get back to normal in April, so we shall see. Right, so for pistol stitch you need to start on the outside. Let me get some pins. Oh, I left them downstairs, my little ones. I'll get a big dressmaking one. I left my applique ones downstairs. Right, okay, pistol stitch. I'm hoping it's going to be enough to fill this. And I'm hoping it's going to behave itself. Thank you. Yeah, so anyway, I hope everybody's doing really well, and can't count and do this. I might start doing them on the outside of the edges because they're just disappearing into the middle. Yeah, and quite a lot of challenges going on at the moment. I've got I've got some more to do today for the, well, if I get a chance I might do it tomorrow, but anyway, it's the Artie Mays one that she's started with the Rolodex. So right, let me just move some of this. I'm catching everything. Right, move out of the way. Yeah, I'm loving doing the challenges. It just gets you out of the norm. I've had a bit of a funny week. I've had the week off, and it's just been, I don't feel like I've achieved anything, like I've made anything or anything like that. And I was talking to my daughter about it, and she said, "Mum, just take a rest, will you?" I was like, "Yeah, but you know, I've got time off. I feel like I should be doing stuff." She said, "Yeah, the clue is holiday." I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah." So perhaps that's what it was. Perhaps I just sort of worn myself out a bit. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being a bit special. Anyway. So yeah, well, she's been walking me to death with the dogs every morning. So apart from yesterday, I didn't go out with her yesterday because the gas boiler had to have its annual inspection. So I like to be here for things like that. So yeah, it's all that kind of jazz. So I'm just going to make sure I'm in screen. If I, oh, I'm a little bit high, aren't I? Sorry. Right, I'll bring it in a bit. Sorry about that. I hope I wasn't too out of screen. Yeah, that's about it really. It's about as exciting as my life's been. We can't go anywhere. We can't do much at all. So I think even the cat's fed up with seeing me. She'll be glad when I go back to work. Peace and quiet. We've still not heard anything, mind. I'm a bit reticent until I've had the jab. I'm not keen to go back in. I work in a very, very big building, and there's a lot of people that frequent the place, and they're not the most hygienic. So, yeah, take from that what you will. This is a lot of fabric I'm going through, so that's why it's a bit like, a bit thick. Yeah, I want this to be really springy, really. I say down by the river, it's like it's just a field of daffodils at the moment, and the snowdrops have gone over, and the daffodils are now taking over. I've got tulips coming up in the garden, which is lovely. So feels like we're on it. Although we are meant to have a really cold burst this weekend, -4 apparently, which I know isn't cold for some parts of the world, but it's cold enough for us Brits, I'm afraid. We're not good with the. I was watching Wendy, and I know she lives in Canada. I just don't know how you put up with that. That would, yeah. I know when I lived in Scotland for a couple of years, just the difference. I mean, it's only, what would it be, 700 miles north from here? But I was so used to being able to plant things in March, you know, living in the southwest. But you just couldn't up there. You had to wait until May. Um, and sometimes then you got a frost. So I stopped growing flowers basically for 3 years because, yeah, it was just totally different zone basically. And yeah, it was a bit of a shock moving up there. But we were only there for a couple of years. It wasn't too bad. So I'm just going back in with shorter pistol stitches now. So I just thought we'd fill that right in. I say I'll do more stitching on this one because I've already done the Suffolk puff yo-yo. Potato, potato. They are what they are. I don't know about you, but I don't know if you're like me. I often wonder, how did somebody start doing this? You know, did somebody have a circle of fabric on their lap one day and thought, I'm going to stitch around the edges, pull it all in tight and make a little puffy thing? You know, it's like, and I often think about that with like cooking recipes. You know, how did people know that it was all right to eat certain foods? And I'm going back like thousands of years. I know I'm weird, but you know, it's, yeah. How did they know? How did they know it was good to eat certain things and not others? I guess people died. Oh, the things you think about when you're stitching. I'm going to get one more out of this, I think. I'll have to rethread. If I'm lucky. Oh, come on. Come on. They're quite long, these milliner's needles. Let's see. Oh, see, it's come off. Right, okay. Well, let's not struggle with that one. Let's pull that through. I'll fasten that off in a moment. I'll take off a long bit because I want to do some of those cast on bullion stitches. Yeah, have a pop over to Steph Francis's website. She's, as I say, she had some lovely inspiration packs there. But you know, let's face it, I've got enough fabric and stuff like that to sink a battleship in this room, so I really don't need any more inspiration packs. As lovely as they were, I said no, and I just got the threads that I wanted. So I was a semi-good girl. But if you're just starting out, it's a good place to get some bits and bobs, which is all good. Oh, you're going to be a right pain, aren't you? I'm going to have to get rid of you. Okay. It's just get a slightly shorter needle with a big eye. You'll do. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's found hang on. Found anything on Pinterest or anywhere really. I'm looking for a way to make, I don't know, I was going to say a folder, but something to put all these tags in when it's done, because the ring I've got is just, it's never going to hold it. It's I'll show you, hang on a second. Yeah, and I just wondered if there is any way of making like a tag folder, for want of a better word. Let me show you. Right, let me get rid of that because that was driving me nutty. Because you see, I'm running out of room already, and I know you can get massive ones of these, but I don't know. I'm sort of thinking, can we make up some sort of folder to put them in and just have them like 4 to a page or something? That's what I was wondering, but I can't find anything to inspire me to have a go. There's nothing on Pinterest, and I've not really looked at, because I think that is just going to slowly drive me insane. So I don't know. I need to think about it a bit more, obviously. Right, where did we get to before we was rudely interrupted? There, by the looks of it. There. Yeah, just some other way rather than the big ring It's got to be something. Somebody's got to come up with something. It's probably not going to be me. I'll carry on looking, I suppose, but yeah, I don't think the ring is gonna. Oh, I finished. Oh no, one more. I don't think the ring's gonna do it for me. Not for much longer, anyway. I shall have a think about it and let you know. Right. Okay. Everybody's got a little one in between. Yeah, that looks good. Could do it being a bit tighter. Right, so I'm going to attempt to do, should I just catch the edge? Yeah, I think I will. So I'm going to attempt one of these bullion stitches. I'm only going to do a couple, don't worry, I'm not going to drive you cuckoo by making loads. I really tried to look for a slim blunt-ended needle so I don't keep stabbing myself, but I couldn't find one. Ouch. 2, 3, 4. They do a bullion needle, but they were £9 each. And I was like, no. I went through the thread there, that's why I'm taking that one off. Yeah, I just, no. Not for one needle, that's ridiculous. And it didn't particularly look anything special, I'll be honest with you, but I did get some tapestry needles, with a really fine eye, so I ought to have tried those really, but I didn't. So right, are you long enough? You basically got a, yeah, that's about long enough there. Now then, I've got to take it that side, pull it through. Oh gosh, it's easier with a milliner's needle. Wow, they're almost dead straight. Basically the eye is about the same thickness as the needle itself, so right, you need to turn over, you need to stay still, thank you. I love that. Let me show you up close. Isn't that just lovely? I love the sort of the knitted effect on the edge. Oh, happy me. I'll just do a couple. I'm not going to bore you stupid with these. Ooh. Ow, don't stick my finger. Oh, that is so much easier. Thank you, whoever recommended a milliner's needle. Well done. They weren't expensive either. Oh, look at that. I love that. Right, sorry, one more. I'm going to bore you. Sorry. I think just one more. Just to add that little bit of loveliness on the side there. I can see I'm going to sit and do loads of these tonight. I haven't tried these new threads. They came the other day actually, but I've been helping my daughter do her. She's just repainted all her lounge, and she had some beautiful, beautiful portraits done of her dogs. And she's like, oh, I can't get them all straight on the wall, and it's driving me nuts. I was trying to explain to her how to do it. No, she said, can you pop up? So, oh, right. So yeah, popped up there and helped to do that this afternoon. So they're looking nice. They're all nice straight row and evenly spaced and what have you. So she knows how to do it now. So, but yeah, as I say, it's been a bit of a funny week. I've not felt anything that I've made has been up to my standards. So I mean, one bag I made, I was like, when I realised what I'd done, I flabbergasted myself. I managed to stitch it closed, and so you couldn't even get in the bag. And I was like, I sat there for ages thinking, how on earth did I even do that? So I cursed myself, put it in the naughty corner, and got it fixed yesterday. So, oh, I love you, bullion stitch. Look at that. Right, sorry, one more, and then I'm gonna go on to cross stitch, and it'll be done. So, oh, how beautiful is this stitch? Three. 7. Can everybody straighten up, please? Thank you. One more. Oh, take the thread round. Come on, sort your lives out. Oh, I thought I'd stitched that up there then. I was about to go, no. Whew, that was lucky. Oh, I adore you. Well done. Okay. Right, I think I might do a fly stitch actually. Just kind of need to connect those two together, so actually a fly stitch would be good. It'll do I go across there or do I go across the other way? I think I'll come across this way. Be a wonky fly stitch, I think. so pretty. I love the way that variegation goes there. It's really nice. Can't wait to use the other ones now. Oh, I didn't put my lace on. Oh, darn. I got my bag out as well. Ah, okay. Not too late. Just put a little bit somewhere, maybe. Cut that edge off there, actually, couldn't I? Yeah, I could tuck that under there slightly. Right. I've got some Guy Pure lace coming, the really thin, well, it's like this basically on the edge here. Yeah, so, but it's not here yet, so that should be plenty. Yeah, okay. And that's more of like, oh, I don't know, what would you describe it as? It's not crochet, but it's a, I don't know. Let me think of the word. Oh, do I want you that way or do I want you that way? Oh, decisions, here we go. Oh, I think I like that way. I want you to tuck up under there. I can't think how to describe that lace. It's not flat. It's a lot of the stuff I've ordered is really thin and dainty and small little, I say kind of like this really, so I'll show you it when it comes and then you can get an idea of what the heck I'm waffling on about. I think I'll do cross stitch actually, and that'll hold that down nicely. Oh, no, don't pull. Excuse me, sorry. We've got a tree down here, which is my daughter and I are both suffering at the moment, and we're trying to identify which blinking tree it is because we were both walking around the river there sneezing like a billio. So there's something out that's pollinating at the moment, and she, like me, we are suffering. So sorry. It just comes out of nowhere as well. That's the worst bit. I like that one just did. Right, I'm doing big fat cross stitches and slimmy ones. Just there. Ow, that was my finger. That might be enough. I just want to see if I want to put a button in the middle of that Suffolk puff, because I might feel the need, as I've got my new little buttons here. You're going to be too big. Oh, I don't know. These were just off of AliExpress, really not expensive. And they're little diddy wooden buttons, little 4-hole ones. I really can't remember how much they were. Oh no, that's quite cute. Although these ones would fit right down in. Oh, there's some freebies in there. Oh, look at those. They always give you these sort of really naff freebies. And that's a flat back type one, which might go right in there if I... Oh, that's quite nice actually, isn't it? Even though it is naff. I've got 2 of those. Right, let's see if we can get that stitched in, but pull it right through so that it might be a bit overkill actually. That will you go through? Oh, you will. Okay. Come on, aim in. Don't want it to go too bulky. I don't want to pull this too hard because it's only cotton perle and it'll break basically. I'll give you a close up. Yeah, like that. Just stand up and give you a close up. Love this. Love that a lot. So there we are. One Suffolk puff with a rose in the middle. And then a couple of fly stitches, bit of cross stitching, and that beautiful, beautiful brilliant stitch at the side there. That's annoying me, the over. Yeah, love. So yeah, just a case of stitching it onto the tag. And let me write on the back, otherwise I always end up forgetting it otherwise. Yeah, somebody try and come up with an idea of how we're going to do our oh, that's the thick one. Where's my nice pen? How we're going to make a holder for our tags. So that was 52 tags. Han. Oh no, not ham. Han. 8. Oh dear. This is tag number 10, and this was a Suffolk puff. Suffolk puff, lace and stitch, and I used, is it Pistel or Pistol? Can't remember. Pistel, that'll do. Stitch, cast on wheel and cross stitch. Was that it? Oh no, fly stitch. Only 2 of them, but you know, still on there. Right, there we are. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I might just get some cotton actually and sew that on there. That'd be easier than the thick thread. So that's it, my lovelies. You're free to go. It certainly helps having these all pre-made. As I say, if you want to make loads of these, get those plastic templates. So it makes it so much quicker. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye.